Welcome back to Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I'm actually going to save. Because after each successful recording session, I need to save game in case of this one being broken. I am not that confident in these old games to function correctly after having some, game-breaking destruction happen when I was doing some testing of this game to make sure it would work on my gaming PC. So, let's talk to you.
You find all the birds?
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong. You need to blend in, like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
I'm sorry, but finding those birds is harder than I thought it would be. Can you give me any tips?
You gotta look for them. This isn't gonna be any Sunday picnic, you know? And try early in the morning. That's when most of them are singing.
See you in a while.
No hurry.
I'm angry all the time. And I peeked the mic when I was doing the imitation of Red Knot. Oh, Grouchy is character in the game. So, with that advice, we can go ahead and go to frickin' M's tacky tourist land. And yeah, get some camouflage gear. Because that's the best way to blend into a forest. Camouflage gear. Alright, and help.
Howdy, Nancy.
Don't care.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. Long as you pay cash, that is.
That's just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out. What is it you need?
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all.
Ugh.
But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
A dozen little critters?
Worms, spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here.
Yeah.
At least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Oh, keep talking, please, because I'm looking something up.
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone house. Have you ever been there?
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
Yodelay-hoo, behold, the most time-consuming part of this game. Finding a dozen little critters. But, thanks to the, existence of Easter eggs, I think, I better be remembering this correctly, at least, we can get a bonus dozen little critter section to make our lives a smidge easier. Or I could hack the game and give us a dozen little critters already. We're gonna go the Easter egg route, though, so there are 2 magic phone numbers you can dial, each of which will give you an Easter egg. Let's start with the first one, which is 555-6266.
Hello, Manon, and congratulations for being one of the first to solve the Scarlet Hand mystery in the final scene. For meritorious service and keen sleuthing skills in a Nancy Drew mystery, I hereby award you with this super-duper deluxe Easter egg finder. Wave it around in good health.
The other number you can call that will make magic things happen is 555-7658.
Howdy, Solver. Hope you're having fun. I just want to congratulate you for being one of the first people to figure out that Scarlet Hand was my next mystery adventure. For meritorious service and keen sleuthing skills in a Nancy Drew mystery, I hereby award you with this super-duper deluxe Easter egg finder. Wave it around in good health.
Cool. So, taking these magic eggs, we can... Actually, I'm gonna put it away for now. We can run to the woods and find a dozen little critters. But first, let's get the easy dozen little critters out of the way, game. Got that one, and the last one runs away. Cool. That's the nice thing about...
Those look too
Those
rotten.
look too rotten. Not the nice thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The nice thing is, when you're near a place with dozen little critters possibilities, the game will chirp like that, indicating you need to look under a rock or something. Finally! Dozen freaking little critters. That took, like, what feels like 20 minutes, but maybe it wasn't. Get me out of these cotton-picking woods. Em, I hate you. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Get to the freaking Emporium. Give these things away. Alright. Take it.
Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
Got him right here.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Yep, okay, bye! Alright, now that the critters is over, birds is actually easier when you have the camouflage gear. And we're over halfway done on those, so good. Actually got some non-played music stuff done today. Much to my delight. Much to my delight. Now, unfortunately, yes, back into the woods we go for a little bit. Just gotta find a way back to the Tanager and Cardinal. I guess I could use the map, but I don't care. We can wander our way till we find them. You'll hear them from like miles away anyway. Their songs are loud. Or maybe we won't. Maybe I should use the map. That's a weird bird. I don't know what bird that seems supposed to be. If you know, comment below. I'm anxious to hear what you think that stupid sounding bird's supposed to be. Whoop. That's that one. And one more. So, we're at the yellow bird, which I guess is that one. So, there's 2 yellow birds, Nancy. You're not being very helpful. Now I know which yellow bird it is, though. At least there's a stone near the other one. Now, red bird's all the way over there. So look for the fallen tree and go straight. With that saying. And then... that's a stump. Ah, fallen tree. Other way, a fallen tree. This way. Perfect. And there we go. Now you may have noticed we haven't found a hawk on our wanderings here in the woods. Well, that's a problem for another time. Which, and another time I mean as soon as I find my way out of here. And we go talk to Monsieur Red Knot. Say, hey! There's no red-tailed hawks. Why no red-tailed hawks? You tell me. And he will tell us. And then we'll find it. Okay. Tonight. To probably the coolest sounding song in the game. Actually, this is the first time it's played so far in my entire LP. And it's sad that we have to cut it short because it talked to Red Knot.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
Where am I most likely to see one?
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
See you in a while.
Just remember, eyes open, mouth shut.
Yeah, we know. Okay. Well, time to turn to day again. That was a great use of our nighttime transformation. While we're here, Nancy, have you acknowledged something yet?
It's stuck. I need some sandpaper.
That's what I need you
It's
to
stuck.
acknowledge. Sandpaper need now. So actually... well... yeah. We're gonna go do that first. Get some sandpaper from M. It would be nice to get that off our list. That is the other kind of time-consuming section of this game, but this one will be quicker.
How you holding up?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Think I could get some from him?
He's your only hope, but you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yola-hee-hoo!
I forgot that it was with him. And what am I remembering that we need to come back to M for? And she's gonna make us do a big old puzzle. I reckon we'll get there when we get there. In that case, let's go ahead and do the red-tailed hawk. Or we could blab on the phone for the rest of the time. Let's do the hawk.
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree. That sounded like a hawk.
There be it over there. Perfect.
Hey, what is that hawk standing on? Oh, that looks like a speaker. Huh? I better get out of here. My arms and legs are tied. I can't move. At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Great. Now it's time to remember how this puzzle works. I'm doing actually a good job remembering it. And we're done, aren't we? Yeah, that was easy. Cool, Nancy escapes.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
We'll put it out, Nancy. Go grab a bucket of water. There's one bucket will be enough to put out this fire, trust me. That's how water and buckets work. Here we go.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
I was looking at birds, and then I noticed something on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered park property.
Ugh, that man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time. If you want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
We'll never call her again. So, is it magically conveniently night, though? Nope, it's day. I want to be magically conveniently night. So I shall make it night. My powers are walking upstairs. Get the awesome music again, and it's gonna get cut short again. It's gonna go talk to naughty Red Knot Man.
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here? It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
Somebody clobbers me over the head and then tries to barbecue me, and all you're worried about is your camera?
It's a very expensive camera.
Huh.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
I'm gonna pester you for not caring about us.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Akers just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay? Howdy.
Yeah, we're back immediately.
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
See you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, goodbye. And goodbye to you too, because I think we're going to stop there. Even this episode's a bit cut short because of Musicland. I've been playing for like an hour, it feels like, and I need to stop. So next time on Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake, we'll sand something. See you guys then.